Hi everyone, and welcome to Shlime Reviews. I'm Shlime, and in this video, I'm going to be reviewing two different Nickelodeon slime kits. One kit is pretty cool to look at, the other kit is a disaster, so stay tuned. Also, if you're new to my channel, welcome. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment if you enjoy this content. And now for our Shlime fam shoutouts. There are 4 of you: Skahana, Slimeaholics, Simra, Kureshi, and Gotcha Shadow. Thank you guys so much for all your support, and if you'd like a shout out like this, comment down below, #ShlimeFam. And with that, let's get into this review. So the first kit we're looking at is the Sweet Slimes Creations. Look at all these cute little swirled slimes. It almost looks like it's like a clay slime. This is the first time I've ever done a Nickelodeon kit, and you make it all yourself. It comes with bowls and everything. Look at just how cute. It's just adorable. These kits were found at a local Target, and they were around about $15 to $20. It comes with Nickelodeon slime and activator, and I have heard that Nickelodeon has their own type of activator that works for their slime, and no other activator works for their slime. I just thought that was an interesting tidbit of information. But yeah, it comes with those, and then it has some sprinkled add-ins, these bowls for mixing, along with sticks and a spoon for mixing, and another add-in that's like this bead, and it comes with these paint dyes for the slime as well. And it has all these directions on all these different ways you can make the slime. It was a bit overwhelming, but in a fun way. I also read that the dye that they give you, some of them have scents. Most of them didn't, but some of them were scented for the slimes. And I thought that was such a cool touch. And I hope that you guys enjoy watching me put this kit together. So I wanted to start with a cookie dough slime, and the first step is to measure 15 milliliters of the white glue they give you using the supplied measuring cup they also provide. So after getting that all poured, measured it into the container, I realized that it also wanted me to add 30 milliliters of water. And I don't know if you guys can guess what's possibly gonna happen with this slime, but yeah, that's a lot of water compared to glue. But I did what it said, and I mixed that together as well. It then says to put a couple spoonfuls of the brown dye. And the brown dye was scented as a cookie dough scent, and it was actually really good. I enjoyed that, and I thought it was cool. I can probably add this to other slimes, so I thought that was neat. So once I mixed that together, it also mentioned that I should put in the add-ins already as well. So it just looks like this melted cookie ice cream soup thing. I don't know. But I also decided to mix together the cake batter recipe as well before activating these, because I just wanted to have a couple slimes ready to play with and try out. The measurements were exactly the same. I did 15 milliliters of glue, 30 milliliters of water. I did think that maybe there was going to be some clay involved, not as much water, so I was very curious to see how this was all gonna play out. I also added some yellow dye, and this one was scented as a cake. It was very good too. I do like that about this kit. I then added in the add-ins, which were these little sprinkle looking beads, and it makes a soupy looking cake mixture. So now that I have my 2 soups prepared for activating, let's see how this turns out. You guys probably know what's gonna happen, but we gotta see. And so I will say their activator works very well. It activated this super quickly with the measurements that they gave me, because they do tell you the measurements for the activator as well. So once the slime started to stick away from the container, I took it out, and shocker, it's jiggly. It's just a jiggly residue mess, and it doesn't look like this on the box. But who am I to say? I mean, pictures are deceiving, right? But look at how jiggly. It was interesting. The scent was really nice though, and it definitely had a cookie dough look to it, but it did not feel like a cookie dough slime. So I let that sit for a little bit, and I activated the cake batter, and once it pulled away from the container, I pulled that out as well, and surprise! It's jiggly, jiggly, jiggly. I don't know why they make it look so not like that on their pictures. I swear it doesn't even resemble jiggly at all, but this is what you get when you do the directions correctly. because they do give you a little measuring cup. And yeah, these are our slimes. I'm going to save all the ASMR for the end of this slime kit before I begin the other slime kit, so there's going to be a break in between. So let's just move on to the next slime that this kit wants us to make. So this time we're going to be making a frosting and sprinkle slime, and it's supposed to be a duo color, like you make a swirl out of it. It's supposed to look beautiful. So I prepared the glue already, and it was saying again 15 milliliters of glue, 30 milliliters of water. So I didn't have a good feeling about this, but I just kept doing what it told me. So I put the dye into the one, and I don't believe this one was scented. I'll be honest, I don't remember, but I added a decent amount of color. And once I got to activating, it became a jiggly mess like before, and I didn't know how I was supposed to do this swirl. I really thought how I could do this in a way that was gonna be beautiful. Someone out there could probably pull it off, possibly, but first off, it was hard to get off the table because again, jiggly slimes leave residue, and it was residue, it didn't want to move, and I have a textured table, so that was just a bad combination, and I couldn't even grab it right. This is me swirling. Look at this. It's gorgeous. It's this jiggle swirl mess. Oh my gosh, you guys, that box is so deceiving. It looks nothing like that. It seriously looks creamy and amazing, and this is just a jiggled mess. I kind of like jiggly slimes, but not when I'm not ready for them. So I put in the stinking add-ins that they tell me to put in, and we make this, I don't even know, jiggly pink sprinkle thing. It's a blob, and oh, that's right. The containers that they give you, by the way, they give you these little deli containers to store the slime. It sticks all over the containers, and this doesn't even fit. They don't even give you enough containers for all the slime that you use. I don't know. It was a hot mess, and if you couldn't tell, you should stay away from this kit. I don't recommend it unless you want Nickelodeon glue for other experimental purposes. I would understand that, but I lost it. I snapped. Look at this. Let me just show you right here though. Clearly shows this delicious creamy slime. All these slimes do not look like a jiggle slime. This girl does not know that she's lying to everybody right now. Look at this. Oh, I snapped, you guys. I did snap because I wanted to have a fun time, and this, even following the directions, was not a fun time. So I made this really angry slime smoothie. I was very angry, but I made this smoothie because I just wanted to put all the rest of the Nickelodeon slime and everything in it. I wanted to see if I could possibly save this at all, and I really couldn't. But look at that jiggle. Look at that mess. Look at that. Look at that perfection, y'all. I don't know. This was a experience, and yeah, don't recommend this jiggly mess. Nickelodeon definitely has some good slimes out there, but this kit is not one of them. So if I had to rate this slime kit, honestly, I mean, they give you the little add-ins and they give you the slime, they give you these cute little dyes that are scented. I have to be a little nice about it, right? But they did kind of deceive me in the picture. I'm just gonna give them a solid 3 out of 10 Shlime. Now moving on to the second Nickelodeon kit, Slime Blendz. This comes with 12 different slimes, and I thought that was so cool, and it has little bead add-ins. This just seemed like a fun thing to do if you want a spark of inspiration, or if you even just wanted some of the supplies, or if you're just bored. It was just fun to do, honestly, in general. I'm not gonna lie. Spoilers. This is just a fun visual kit. They're all in these tiny little containers. I don't even know what size you would call these, but they're very little. And so it came with the 3 different beads, some microfloam, some clear beads, and I don't know what those little flat ones are, but I love the ASMR they give. I love the variety that they give you with the 12 different slimes. 3 different metallic, a silver, purple, and teal. They also give some cleared sprinkle textures. There's a silver and pink, along with some neon. This actually looks like their blue Nickelodeon neon slime, but it didn't stretch as well as their blue Nickelodeon slime. And they also had an orange neon slime, and also a clear gold sprinkle slime. There was a gold metallic, a clear green, and a clear blue sprinkle texture. I just love all of the different colors and ways that you could go about this, so I hope you enjoy my little mixture party. And I'm actually just going to be quiet for the rest of this because there's no point in talking about my own little creations, so I hope you enjoy this relaxing mixture ASMR. And if I had to give this slime a rating, I honestly love this kit and highly recommend it if you're in an inspirational funk. It's sort of standard with a store-bought slime where it doesn't stretch super well, but that is honestly what I expected, and it was kind of a little better than that even. So yeah, I will give this kit a beautiful 10 out of 10 Shlime. thank you guys so much for watching my video. And there's nowhere to link this week since this was a Nickelodeon brand. I just wanted to try these out because these are at local stores. I'm not gonna do too much more store-bought videos, but unless you guys want them. But other than that, I have plenty in store for the future. Also, if you're curious, I'm on Instagram, so follow me if you'd like to see daily slimes and just slimes. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next Tuesday for even more slime reviews.